This is Phone Homie, and you've tuned into the Slab Hour.
Slab Hour, on marijuana issues and the lifestyle.
Slab Hour! The residents of the District of Columbia spoke loud and clear last November when they adopted Initiative 71.
A sort of pot revolution happening here in Washington.
Me, I'm all about championships. Thank you, man. Yo, God bless you. God bless you.
What is the Slab Hour? Slab Hour, we took it upon ourselves to raid the station, take away that stigma on marijuana, show you the culture, take big slabs, push off Phone Homie, and get the community out there front and center.
The natural defenses are crumbling. Now's the time to introduce the joint. Must come up.
Slab Hour!
Oh, chirp it up and slap it down. Ladies and gentlemen, Washington, D.C. and worldwide, Phone Homie presents the Slab Hour. Make some motherfucking noise! You get a lot of comments with the help of reverb. Thank you, engineer, for that one. Hold aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Slab Hour. I am Phone Homie, a resident of Washington, D.C. for 13 years now, and a Tacoma Wellness medical cannabis card-holding patient. Damn, that's a lot to say. Ever since the motherfucking shit started up. Go ahead, put it all the way loud real quick. Yeah, put it all the way loud. Right, that's shared now, right? That's shared? That's good to go? Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. We got to get in. This is the Slab Hour where we take that 420 and that 710 pound upside down. Why is this microphone wet? Is that alcohol? Okay, it smells like alcohol. Good. This is the Slab Hour, everybody, where we take that 710 and that 420 frown and turn it upside down and show you that this is a good culture. Good is just a understated word. It is a fantabulous, motherfucking awesome culture where you can do things like make something of yourself, a name maybe. Maybe go ahead and fucking do some things and earn a business. Earn or work for one or create one, trademark it, put it on paperwork, all that shit. Go to school, get the licensing done because now you're stoned and you got a fucking objective. You know, the shit that you do when you're stoned, that's what our subculture is no longer a subculture about. You're mainstream, in the fucking scene, in your face, all the way from children to dogs to horses to cats and human beings are enjoying cannabis all over the world. Why? Because this culture is something that you can celebrate and enjoy medically and recreationally and industrially, people. Make a fucking business out of it. And all you fucking bigwigs out there making fucking alcohol and big pharma, I see you guys dipping into our fucking culture. Yeah, I'm using curse words because this is not a PG-rated show. All right? If you got kids, put them in bed right now because they're supposed to be in bed anyway. It's 9 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I don't think so. Shout out to DJ A Boogie on the ones and twos. Word up!
What up, Phone Homie? What's good, bro?
Chirp it up and slap it down. That's the mantra for 2019.
Yeah, I feel you. Speaking of kids, man, I got a funny. So today, my daughter, she's 3. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you didn't have a birthday
I did
for
it.
her?
I did it for the likes.
Shebang.
I did it for the like. You were there.
Last year I was there.
That was 3. That was 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's still 3.
4
is next year.
4 is like,
this year, actually.
But you said her birthday was today?
No. She is 3. I was just giving the people a little background.
I thought you said she is 3 today.
No.
Okay.
But I'll do it for the likes anyway. You could like this
gotcha.
one.
I was there at the third birthday party. I should know this.
You were there, front and center. So
she's
today,
though, very beautiful.
Thank you. So they're at Target, and apparently some cats were having a session in the middle of the parking lot, and my daughter's like, she turns to my wife, she's like, "It smells like daddy out here."
and that wasn't no Cool Water cologne from Polo.
Nah, I usually got Polo Red, so I was like, "Polo Red," and she was like, "Nah, they were."
No.
Nah, so
it smells like when you cough and you come out of the garage, Daddy. That's what it smells like. That's the cologne that you. What's the name of that cologne?
Polo Red, baby. Polo Red. So
Polo Red. Polo Code Red. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in.
Yeah. So shout out to all the kids out there.
This goes back here on the back of this thing.
Growing up in this. By the time she sees this and knows what this is, it'll all be regular.
I'm getting into like a little bit more in depth talks with my 7-year-old. And it's crazy because like I started telling I don't really like to use the words marijuana or cannabis, but I say it is a medicine. Daddy does. He says, well, why do you cough for? I was like, well, actually the coughing makes Daddy feel better, and And, once he starts going to YY, well, that's pretty much all I have to say about that for now. It's medication, and it's all this stuff. And little by little, I think he understands that it's just an adult thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I've been able to put on some like hip hop music with curses in it. And like I'm like, whoa, we should listen to this. And you guys is like, it's okay, Daddy. It's okay, Daddy. I'm not going to say those words. And I'm like, all right, I'll play it.
Yeah,
There's no sexual overtones in it, so I think we can work with a few curse words.
Yeah,
he's going to hear them everywhere anyway,
Exactly my point.
And I do want him, when the time does come, I want him to be able to pronounce motherfucker right.
At least say it with some funk, right?
Yeah,
put a little bit of that funk on it. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Don't say motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Because then it just...
Motherfucker.
It's got to come
Mother.
from the...
Come on, motherfucker.
Come on, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Slab
By
hour.
the way, this is the Slab Hour. You can call in. It's an interactive show. I've been on my phone for the first 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to slowly do the show and multitask by putting us on IG Live. So I get the IG Live fam in there. Let me just go live. Boom. Yeah. Here we are. And, so we have a potline. Sort of like what other shows would have a hotline on. 202-308-5271. Again, 202-308-5271. Call into the potline. And I'm not talking about the people here at the show to go walk out onto the banister and pretend like they're an audience member back at home. Even though that's still love. I appreciate it. I want the real deal. If you're back at home, give me a call, man. 202-308-5271 on the motherfucking panel right here on the Slab Hour with your boy Phone Homie. You can go to phonehomie.com to check out all the gear. You can go to @PhoneHomie on Instagram to check out what I do every day. But if you're not interested in that shit, it's cool. I understand. Sometimes we have to do our own things in life. And I get it. Much love to Mr. Flo Sideglass, to Mood Mats, to the Mini Nail, to Oil Slick, and to Chewbacca, who's been here since day one. I think pretty much since day one. Almost.
10 claws down.
All right, 10 claws down. 10 Wook paws down. He's still wearing the Jeremy Scotts like they were just put out yesterday. Shout out to everybody who joined us in the live feed. I mean, in the live world, reality world, unplugged. You guys are really cool. I like that. I appreciate you physically coming to the show. Don't worry. Just continue eating your popcorn. You guys can light up, by the way. The fucking clouds is very clear in here. Get stoned. There's a dab bar over there. Adam Ballshack, by the way, is skating, surfing and turfing on the motherfucking dab bar. Get in there. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling nice tonight. These guys are nice enough to come. The dab bar's on me. All right? That doesn't mean you guys will go and be like, I want dab for all 10 of my friends. Yeah. Can you dig it? And you're dying to use that sound effect. How long have you worked on that to get that on the show?
It's been an idea for about, let's see here. The year was the law of our Lord 2000.
If that's the case, you took that long to put a fucking sound bit on the fucking 1 and 2s.
Yeah, it's been a while. But I got it.
Much love to DJ A Boogie, everybody. And much love to my IG fam on the live feed. Killing it right now. I'm going to get into this motherfucking... Oh, shit. The motherfucking Turp Minute. Hey, do we got this shit on here right? Okay. Put the volume up on that. We got a call in right now. Hold on, I'm answering. I pressed answer. All right. What's up? Welcome to the Slab Hour. Is your radio on in the background? Turb it up and slap it down. Hello?
No, we just checking in with Phone Homie, man.
No doubt. What's up? Raise his volume up so we can hear him. Turn up the mic, yo. Turn up the mic on my dude. What's good? What's going on? Thank you for calling in.
All right.
Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, we good.
All right. Awesome. Turn it up and slap it down. We love you. Talk to you soon, man. Peace.
What's up, Phone Homie?
There you go. Nice. What up? Turn it up and slap it down.
It's Dutch Master DMV.
What up, Dutch Master DMV? What it do? All right. I know, right? People got their computers on in the background. All right. Well, I love you, man. Thank you, Dutch Master DMV, for calling in. There you go. The click. The pot line. Sometimes it stays warm. Sometimes it gets hot. That's why we call it the pot line, because it's so hot you could toast a doobie off of it. That is the most corniest, driest joke I've ever done on this show. We should stop the show now. Done. Welcome to the Slab Hour, everybody. This is episode 189. Make some noise for that, please. Clap your hands. Everybody at the dab bar, focus on the show. Clap your hands. Yes. When the audience sign goes up. Oh, wait. We don't have a clap sign for the audience? Damn it. We need a better budget. Slab Minute. So the shows that you can catch here on WLVS Radio. Okay, stop. Shows on WLVS Radio. Every Sunday, catch us right here at the Slab Hour. 9 p.m. Eastern. For those over in California or on the West Coast, that would be 6 p.m. PST on that beer. On Tuesday, get the conversation flowing and snowing with Talking Terps, hosted by District Dabbers at 9 p.m. as well. On Thursday from 9 to 10 p.m., look for Talk Drip Live, presented by Talking Terps. Peter Plains will take you through the latest in streetwear and sneakers. It's funny, like Talk Drip Live. I just automatically think of like Terps dripping in the bucket, you know. But it has nothing to do with that. It's a whole new. It's Terp bait.
Yeah, it's Terp bait.
It's Terp bait. All right. After that, on the same day, Thursday at 10 p.m., A Dank Look on the City is a show featuring a mashup of pop culture and cannabis. Word up. On Fridays, I wonder. Hold on, we'll go through this. On Friday, catch Stoner for the People lighting up for the crowds at 8 p.m. Word up. And on Saturday, tune into Mick Leaf's Mark, hosted by Real Deal Farms, for a creative mix of cannabis and wrestling. Yeah. I was going to say, I wonder if these other shows, and I guess I got to watch them to understand. It shows that I don't watch.
Whoa.
I watch occasionally, but I haven't watched enough to know if they ever shout me out on their shows.
I'm
gonna
wouldn't
watch
be
their
surprised.
shows and find out.
I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds like the job for a PA, an aspiring executive producer.
It sounds like if you want the executive in front of your on your names on the credits, you got some more responsibilities coming.
Yeah, gotta research these other shows. What's the up and coming's doing? Are they showing homage, paying homage?
He doesn't know right now.
We have no idea.
Yeah,
There's no
he's
clue.
so concentrated. Get it? Concentrated on the Slab Hour. He's extracting news that we can terp up and slab down right here on the show. Thank you for watching the show, everybody. By the way, I really do appreciate it. It's been about 3 years or more now. I don't even know. Time just escapes me. But I promise you, even though we have a lackluster, all I can hear is your voice, Adam Ballshack. He just gave me those eyes like, I'm going to see you later on the half pipe. Great. You want me to have another head concussion? Look at this. I'm sweating fucking superstar style, everybody. Yeah! You see that? You think I'm not nervous? You think this show doesn't take energy out of me? Look at that. No girl would date me. Well, no girl would date me because I'm married, but look at this. Come on. Wearing an old Hitman.
The haters were going to say
shirt.
that's CG. They're going to say they
right?
The haters going to be like,
This shirt is worth so much money right now. It's got genuine fucking crystallized, liquefied terps in the fucking armpits of this. That's a Hitman glass. Rare, very rare. Not made in processed shirts anymore. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it does make sense if you take it apart. Go watch the show later and then fucking extract it and you'll understand it. Right. Get the music louder, please. We need some atmosphere for this thing because I'm fucking bombing right now. And not in a good way. Turping it up and slapping it down. It's your boy Phone Homie. How many times do I have to say that in the radio voice before people start watching? The show just got weird. Why? Because we're not following the script. But I'll tell you this, right now we're going to take a derb because that's going to make this show go better right now. I drank a few drink. I'm going to smoke a few smoke. Chris Crazy, can you bring us in for a little minute right now that we call the Slab Hour? Listen to this, though. Hold on. Before you start that music, I'm going to say this. I'm going to be really stoned tonight. And that's why I've been kind of been holding off because I got really high-octane diamonds that I'm about to snuff into my face. So here we go. Chris Crazy, bring us in. Make the music loud on all angles. I want to hear it vibrating through my fucking gilch. What's a gilch? I don't know. I made it up. We'll look it up and find out. Merriam-Webster, baby. Woo!
The terps are glowing just like E.T.'s finger. The goddamn dab bass.
Played this song a few times.
Stoned immaculate
like Phone Homie.
I'm Chris Crazy if you don't know me. Punk motherfucker, yeah, I'm turped out. I heard turp saucy out the girl's mouth. We're the pretty bitches, the ones with freckles, and that BHO there got speckles. That's poop soup. Listen to me, that shatter right there don't glisten to me. I'm cool, bro. I'ma watch the Slab Hour and chill out for a dab hour. Motherfucker and twacks everything. Married to the turfs, don't you see the wedding ring? From Tacoma, the one with the K. And you know we squash rosin all day. Bitch, I'm on it. Twacks is here, marijuana hour. Bitch, I'm on it. Twacks in this marijuana hour. Come to this Slab Hour. Round and they eat bitch. The turfs are glowing just like E.T.'s finger. The goddamn dab babes gon' linger. Stoned immaculate like phone homie. I'm Chris Crazy if you don't know me. Punk motherfucker, yeah, I'm turped out. I heard turp saucy out the girl's mouth. We're the pretty bitches, the ones with freckles, and that BHO there got speckles. That's poop soup. Listen to me, that shatter right there don't glisten to me. I'm cool, bro. I'ma watch the Slab Hour and chill out for a dab hour. Motherfucker and twats everything. Married to the turfs, don't you see the wedding ring? From Tacoma, the one with the K. You know we squash rosin all day. Bitch, I'm on it. Twacks in this here marijuana. Bitch, I'm on it. Twacks in this marijuana. Welcome to the Slab Hour. Brown banana eating bitch.
Alright, it's good enough. Alright. Oh god, I can't hear myself think anymore. Oh god, everything just got so quiet though. Oh fuck, awkward.
Quiet, you can't hear yourself think in a good way.
I wish I had that fucking warm blanket of fucking sound again. Alright. God, about to throw up on myself. Why? Because the terps are so real and the kabobbles are so sharp. Oh, God. What is that? I don't like that. Change it around. Put something else on. That's too much, too sing-songy. Let's throw some real hard shit. Real trap shit. Turping it up and slabbing it down. We're here on the Slab Hour, everybody. What are we talking about? Well, let's get into it. I'm stoned. Hold aboard. Slow beginnings, but we're in. No. Too sing-songy. Another one. Next one. I want no hooks. Just fucking straight up bars punching people in the face. You don't gotta be smart. Fucking bars, they could be stupid, real stupid. All right, so why you hear that ringing? What? Is that the gong right there? Is that what it is? Okay, check out the feedback. Can you hear the feedback? We don't hear no feedback. We don't need that. All right, we should have did sound tests before the show, but that's all right. So we just smoked on some Royal Bubba from WAP Squad, and we also smoked on some, what was that other shit? Valley Girl from WAP Squad. All right. We also got the mint cookies that we'll be smoking on. It's a diamond edition of the show, and I know that it's been a slow start and everything like that. You were expecting something a little bit more pristine, but I guarantee you, by the end of the show, we shall be stoned. We shall be stoned. Call into the pot line at 202-308-5271. Again, that's 202-308-5271. You know what I'm saying? You guys at home, you're hearing it right now. I see you guys responding. I know you're listening. Fucking call into the show, please. Do me a favor when you have a chance. Dutch Masters DMV, I'd like you for calling into the show. Thank you so much. Shout outs to at @12DC, a great service for any of your venue needs. Shout out to @weedups.co, our friends in Germany, hitting us up with the fucking media from the European side. And shout out to you guys out there for watching the show. Events going on. Tacoma Wellness is celebrating the new year in style with an updated menu for all its patrons or patrons. All right? If you're one of their patrons, it's time to get salty and limey. New edibles have been added to the menu in 2019, including marshmallow crisps and their medicated oat bar. Also new to the lineup is a medicated soap, something that I should be using, and medicated lozenge. The Wellness Center is open from 12:30 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and from 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Straight up and down. Find out the rest of their menu and other information about them on their website, TacomaWellness.com, or visit their Instagram at Tacoma Wellness. By the way, that's Tacoma with a K, because we're not in Washington State, everybody. We are in Washington, D.C., the District of Cannabis, the District of Concentrates in the District of Columbia. Last but not least, the District of Columbia. Well, you know, it's a pagan god, you know, all that stuff. All this week, DC City Paper is running its annual Best of DC campaign, and the Wellness Center needs your vote to win its third year in a row! Exclamation point. To vote, go to https:// really? You did this to me? You couldn't just give me the fucking simple version? https://www.washingtoncitypaper.com/best of DC 2019.
Phone homie.
Yeah.
You know you don't have to read the HTTPS.
It's like a teleprompter, dude.
You just got it.
It's a teleprompter,
Power
man.
through it. Yeah.
If it said, I am phone homie, I like to put fudge.
Yeah. And then you would just have to keep going. I feel you.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I'm vulnerable. You guys can fucking just write all sorts of shit. Yeah.
Give yourself a raise in the middle. Next
time
you got to give yourself a raise
I feel like
in the middle.
Madonna in a come out video.
Did you just come out?
Like a virgin. Phone homie merch can now be found at HR Records in DC. HR Records is a record store and clothing store. Word up, Larry Bird up. It has a wide selection of vinyls as well as CDs and the rights to selling phone homie clothing and gear. And actually, I got to say that I think there's 8 tracks and cassette tapes too there. The store is located on 702 Kennedy Street Northwest. That's 702 Kennedy Street Northwest. If you have any questions, give them a call at 202-469-9868 or look them up on Google HR Records and they'll give you all the information that you need, plus the fucking phone homie gear that you will find. Stay lit and stay fit every fucking Sunday from 10 to 11 at AM, Auntie Meridian, at the 420 Cardio Sesh. Did you get that new information that I gave you? Okay. Every Sunday from 10 to 11 a.m., there's an open invite for the whole DMV Counterfeit community to join. All fitness levels are welcome to participate. You know what? We're gonna say, welcome world. If you're if you're from the world of here, or you take a humanoid form and you still fucking can pass the fucking test, you're good. Come on in. They're always mixing it up with their workouts with their main goal to burn fat and doobs and have fun doing it. They are sponsored by local brands, which allows them to always give a free gift at pre-workout. And the fucking key word is pre. Bless you. Every week the location differs, so make sure you keep up with the movement by adding at DMV_cardio_sesh or its creator at 420 After Fitness, and don't forget to use the hashtag Stay Lit, Stay Fit. This Saturday, the Cardio Sesh will be holding a HIIT workout demo sponsored by at Mary and Maine. The event will be hosted by at EU.can and CBD Group DMV. That's right, you guys can cough it up. Don't worry about that. They will be talking about CBD and its effects concerning exercise. Word. In other things going on, We Fight DC is hosting a 8-man boxing tournament on February 10th. The grand prize for this tournament is $1,500, US dollars, shall I say, while second place will be walking away with a measly amount of $500. You see what I did there?
Measly.
You gets 500. That's it. Yeah, there's only one first place.
That's not bad though. You know, that's not good, but that's not bad though.
It's not first place.
If you're not first, you're last. That's how you.
We're doing it like Ricky Bobby, baby.
Okay.
Or who is it? Was it Ricky Bobby or the other dude? Yeah, it was Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
All right. More spaces for boxers are available. Actually, there's only spaces for 3 boxers left from, as far as I know, from 4 hours ago. So as far as 4 hours ago is concerned, 3 boxer spaces are left. Are available. And if you're interested, DM at we_fight_DC to sign up. If you're brolic like that, get into the motherfucking motion. Maybe you could be the next winner of $1,500.
So it's 8.
Or the second place winner of a measly $500.
They doing headgear or it's just straight knockout boxing?
It's fight to the death.
Fight to the death.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Box to the death.
$1,500 could be worth it. And
For
your life.
$1,500, you could
No, I don't think it's boxing.
have a
to
little
death.
pocket change and save your life.
I don't think it's on some.
Oh wait, it's not fight to the death.
No,
Excuse
it's
me,
not
guys.
fight to the
Sorry.
death. Update. Fresh off the presses.
Just got a quick thing from the sponsor in the crowd. He's like,
No, it's not fight to the death, actually.
Yeah. So KO.
that was Juan Liche. Juan Liche was like, no, I will get fucking canceled from the NRSCA.
Have his whole membership revoked. But now they so you gotta box basically about 4 people, and then
Right. And then all of a sudden,
get
then
$1,500.
they'll put 4 people in a ring and you got to box all 4 of them.
4.
And then if you win that, you get $1,500. I'm making up all the rules, by the way.
Yeah. Check in with the website for the
Yeah,
official
check in
rules.
check in with them. I'm pretty sure it's not happening the way I'm saying it. But there are 8 fighters. The first place is $1,500, and second place is a measly amount of $500. I just like saying that. I just want to keep saying that. $500. That's peanut cash. All right, so it's not. I'm just kidding. I can't go in because look at, I got string bean arms. I already put in a swelter weight. Not even welter, it's swelter. All right, never mind. My fucking comic routine is going out the door. The location will be given out as the fight approaches, so stay tuned. Guys like to fight and smoke weed at the same time? Let's do it. On June 29th and 30th, the Glass Carnival is kicking off and kicking ass in the summer. The carnival will be held at Spencer Fairgrounds, an 11-acre lot in Spencer, Massachusetts. Come out to see a plethora of unique glass. Using their new Eventbrite page, you can preemptively purchase your tickets so you won't have to worry about missing a thing. For more info, visit their website, theglasscarnival.com, or check their Instagram at @the_glass_carnival and Facebook, The Glass Carnival. Last but certainly not least, the National Cannabis Festival will be held on April 20th right here in Washington, D.C. Yeah, make some fucking noise! Did you not hear what I just said? Yeah, it's actually the National Cannabis Festival. Word up, Larry Bird up. Will be held April 20th this year, not April 19th, not April 21st, April 20th. We have finally gained our spot in the motherfucking United States on the official date of April 20th. Washington, D.C. is on the map for having some of the best events in the United States on the East Coast for cannabis. And National Cannabis Festival is one of the best of them all. Is the best of all, in my opinion. In early 2015, a small group of cannabis enthusiasts, early pioneers and pilgrims, joined together around the idea to create the National Cannabis Festival, an event celebrating progress on cannabis legalization in D.C. and across the nation and now across the world. On April 23rd, 2016, 5,000 attendees representing the 30 states and the District of Columbia gathered at the festival grounds at RFK for the inaugural National Cannabis Festival. Taking place just 1 mile from the United States Capitol building, the first ever National Cannabis Festival displayed the diversity in age and culture of the cannabis community. Now in its fourth motherfucking year, the National Cannabis Festival welcomes both old and new faces at RFK on 420. Bring your ass over. The festival will feature an array of vendors and personalities, including Phone Homie, Kung Fu Vapes, Dab and Granny, Chris Crazy, possibly Daxtractor, and many, 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 many more. Let's not forget the awesome lineup that's happening this year. Make some noise if you like a little bit of Ludacris. Okay? Make a lot more noise if you like a little bit of action. Brizanson Bronsolino. And if you're right here in the motherfucking district and you know what's good with the go-go going on, Backyard Band will be back at the National Cannabis Festival. Make some motherfucking nizzoys. Very nice, yeah. That's pretty good. General admission tickets are on sale now for $45, so make sure you snag them while you can. If you have any other questions, feel free to visit them at nationalcannabisfestival.com. All right. I think we take a little break, and when we come back, I'll be more stoned, a little bit more drunk because I'm drinking brew from 3 Stars Brewery. That's a double IPA with the 8.2 alcohol percent. Why am I drinking brew on a cannabis show? Because cannabis and hops are actually cousins. Did I say that right? I think I did. Chirp it up and slab it down. Let's move. I feel like we have been missing music this whole time. You listen to music only to your headphone?
It's the speakers. I got it crank it through. I asked the engineer
When we
to
come
put
back,
it
all
up a little
technical
bit of
difficulties
music.
will be solved. I can't promise it, but we'll
just
try.
won't turn up the music.
It is a Slab Hour right here on WLVSradio.com. Are we ready to go into those motherfucking tangs? Then fade out.
Loud, caught me off guard. I went to breathe out, but then she made me cough hard. Contacted God and let him know to slip to him. Fine, and how are you doing? Can I get you a drink? This one's a shoe-in. Awkward situation that I'm on a mission to ruin. Her big button smile was like camo. Hit up the men's room, we need more ammo. Watching 3 o'clock, a new recruit. That's her gin and juicy juice. Used to stick a juicy fruit.
Fire in the hole!
She just knew she was cute. It's in her own best interest, less stress. Hit her with the do you need a mid test. It don't matter if she's stressed to impress, I won't rest. Fellas don't fess. Some of them just need to eat the whole thing of cress. It's been a long day.
Got some more weed, nigga. It's your daddy, bitch. It's your daddy, bitch. That Judah don't trust you, I won't turp you. Hash drops, dab drops, Cookie Monster in a hot box. Gas house, it's a hot box. Chris crazy from the hilltop. I came from nothing to something. If that's your bitch, then I'm humping. My little homies be dumping. Brody don't worry about nothing. She bad and bougie. House smelling like ass and Gucci. Take that be that Bamber weed. The bitch, you better not pass it to me. My bitch is bad and bougie. House smelling like ass and Gucci. Gucci, that be that Bamber weed. The bitch, you better not pass it to me. You know I'm the turp god. And a pop star. I need a freak bitch like
Medicine go down.
Hell yeah.
I can bake a cake. I can bake a cake. Iron Chef, catch your body like safety net.
What up, Alaska?
Take my style, baby, tryna take my recipe. Tooth and I put it. Paul Walmart, and still sending me hate mail. I got cake, like a bake sale. Like thank you, please.
Note to self. Take hot ass dab first. Then get fresh as fuck.
Now I'm gonna be fresh and wet. God!
Come again, I'm at your neck like a double chin.
All right, we just caught ourselves a diamond, everybody. Whew, that's pretty cool. My diamond ain't going anywhere now unless it cracks through. Let's chirp it up and slab it down, shall we? I got my motherfucking balls on fire. Shout out to Skywalker, who hooked it up with his motherfucking diamond grabber. Chirp it up. Thank you very much, Skywalker, for this gift. I love you.
Chirp it up. Hold on, let me finish this ring hit real quick.
Pay attention.
Hold the board.
Pay attention.
All right, so we get into high pot news. What are you looking for? Papers? Oh, they're right there. Shit, never mind. They're right here the whole time. The whole time, right there.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me.
Appreciate you.
Stoner shit. All right, guys, keep it down. The only thing that should be loud is the weed that you're smoking on. Sir tried to explain something to the other guy across the way. That's Sir trying to just keep it down, please, for me. I don't mind you explain shit, but just keep it lower. Thank you, because it's distracting. High pot news, everybody. I know it's kind of a weird balance that we have to do here at the show. I do appreciate you guys, straight up. But at the same time, it's the guy to keep it. High pot news, everybody. Do that one more time. You're tuned in to High pot news. We giving you news all over the world.
Yes! We did it!
I keep it going. It's cool.
For your consideration, Academy.
So, in news, CBS rejects plans to air cannabis commercial during Super Bowl 2019. Wow, nobody fucking wants to say boo to that? Nobody, boo? How's your cue to say boo? Where's the boo light that fucking shines up above that tells the audience to say boo?
It's
we don't have that in our
shit,
budget?
Man.
We need a fucking bigger budget.
It's stoner shit. You know it takes about 5 seconds to process.
Right? Like 35 seconds, and then somebody's going to be like,
wait a minute. Boo! I don't like that. I don't
By that
like
time, we'd
that.
be like, marijuana just got legalized in South Korea.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Yes!
Right.
Go South Korea.
So CBS turned down a cannabis company's plans to air a medical cannabis advocacy commercial during the Super Bowl, according to media reports. Acreage Holdings, a firm with licensed cannabis cultivation, processing, and dispensary operations in 15 states, had hoped to run the television advertisement during coverage of the NFL championship game on February 3rd. George Allen, the president of Acreage Holdings, told Bloomberg that the commercial is an attempt to create an advocacy campaign for constituents who are being lost in the dialogue, Allen said. Basically a macro version of a phone homie trying to educate the world during a big time during a Super Bowl commercial to tell people that, hey, the shit you're talking about with weed, it's not right.
Stop it.
Stop it. Right? Just
whoa.
It's all right. It's nothing. It's just a modem. It's just all right. So
just the whole command center.
Yeah, whole command center holds
down.
everything.
It's fine.
It's fine. Crash to the floor. It's good. Alan said during that time, during the biggest television event of the year, would have been a good way to accomplish that goal. Duh. It's hard to complete. It's hard to compete with the amount of attention something gets when it airs during the Super Bowl, he said. Acreage had already produced a television spot and was prepared to spend more than $5 million to run the ad. Now, I'm going to tell you something. $5 million is a lot of fucking money to not get back just to let people know that, hey, you guys should stop fucking talking about cannabis in that way. The way you discuss cannabis is wrong. When you say marijuana, that's wrong. You know, there's a lot of things we got to rethink all this. And, like that would be an opportune moment for everybody to just get a quick 30 seconds. You get all these laughs and everything about everything else. Maybe they did it even in a funny way. Would have made us laugh. I think by this time, with all the beer commercials that run during a Super Bowl commercial, or during just oral advertisement of alcohol alone during the game itself, I think just a smidge of cannabis reflection could be done, especially for $5 million. Come on, so we can put $5 million. Come on, CBS.
Can swing that shit.
Come on,
for
man,
10 seconds.
swing that
so
shit.
You got to think about it. Reefer Madness has been going on for about 100 years, right?
Yeah, that video's been. I mean, that movie has been used as propaganda.
Yeah, for 100 years, right? So why can't they get 30
I don't know about
seconds?
100
30
years.
seconds.
Reefer Madness, I think, was made not 100 years ago.
The 60s?
No, I think earlier than the 60s.
I thought it was like the 30s, right?
Yeah. It might have been
the 30s, right?
No, the 30s might have been too. That would have been like a silent movie, I think. 1930.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
I think it was some shit like that. Wasn't like a bunch of Mexicans like laid out on the ground?
No.
Oh, there goes a lady. Rape her.
Is he? Is he right?
Yeah. Like the original Reefer Madness. Yeah,
I don't think it's
silent.
like Reefer Madness 1, 2, and 3, guys.
There's
only one Reefer
prequel.
Madness movie.
No, it's the prequel.
There might be cannabis propaganda movies.
Yeah.
Right, but Reefer Madness alone
Reefer
is the title
Madness.
of a movie. A iconic movie against.
Why are you sitting there guessing when we could like?
Yeah, you guys. I know, like we're doing all this guessing when we have
No,
all this information on the
you're
show,
wrong.
and we have people working behind the scenes that could actually look it up.
Immediately.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the story right now. The controversial advertisement had been rejected for the Super Bowl by television networks in the past. Allen said his company believed that its commercial might be accepted. We certainly thought there was a chance. Allen said, "You strike when the chance of your strike." You strike when the chance of your strike has the possibility of success. This isn't a doomed mission.
Reefer Madness, 1936.
Wow, 1936 for Reefer
1
Madness.
hour and 8 minutes. That's like the Titanic.
Wow.
Back then.
However, CBS rejected plans for the advertisement after seeing a rough outline of the spot. The company reported the ad tells the story of 2 medical cannabis patients, a veteran who was wounded in combat, and a child with seizure disorder. Allen said that the spot was presented as a call to political action rather than an advertisement for cannabis or the brand. The child depicted in the ad moved with his mother to Colorado in order to have legal access to medical cannabis therapies, according to the report from TMZ. The boy has Dravet syndrome, a rare form of epilepsy that causes frequent seizures. Despite a doctor's recommendation that cannabis might help, medical cannabis was still illegal in their home state of Oklahoma at the time. Acreage Holdings, which began as a high street capital partners in 2014, went public in the Canadian over-the-counter markets last year. The corporation has a market capitalization of approximately $2.4 billion, making it one of the largest cannabis companies in the United States. Acreage Holdings made news in 2018 when it announced that former Speaker of the House, John Boehner, I just want to say boner when I see
That's probably been his whole childhood, right? He's probably like, I
It's
haven't heard
Boehner,
that
guys.
before.
Boehner's not boner.
Yo, for real though, he's probably vicious because he's probably heard that his whole life.
That's why he's so vicious, because that's where he is,
Speaker of the House.
Because his name was probably mistaken as boner for most of the time.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'll vote for it. But for real, he's probably got comebacks for days.
Oh, yeah? You want to call me boner?
boner?
It's Boehner,
Motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Bah, bah,
Yeah,
bah, bah.
and you know what? I got out of the dumpster.
Yeah.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He probably says motherfucker.
No, he said motherfucker.
Yeah, he says it with some
He
stank,
pronunciates it, but he hits it
Hits it
hard.
with the R.
Motherfucker. It'll get in your face and it'll like spit tartar on your face. Just real close to your face. Motherfucker, I don't see you court, motherfucker.
It's Boehner. I'll sue the shit out of
it's
you.
Boehner, bitch.
Try to call me boner in the commercial
I
again.
better
I'll
shut
sue
up,
the
man.
fucking shit
I
out
better
of
shut up because Boehner's going to come after me.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, you talking that shit on the fucking show about my name?
We actually probably made about.
I'm going to shut your ass down.
We probably made about 4 or 5 lists right now, just
Yeah.
saying Boehner over and over again.
Yeah, we shouldn't have did that.
Can we could clean it up?
Can we
and
clear
post
it up? Can we round
clean it up
brush it out in the rain?
Yeah,
We can't clean it up. Fuck. Engineers going, no, we can't clean this up.
Nothing.
There's no cleanup for this. Fuck. Okay. Well, moving on. The corporation with their billions of dollars, blah, 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 Boehner, and the former governor of Massachusetts, Bill Weld, joined the company's board of directors in April, followed the former Prime Minister of Canadian Brian Mulroney in October. Word up on the Larry Bird up. Shout out to Noelle Elizabeth for this little tidbit of information. If you're watching, I hope you are. I believe Noelle Elizabeth is out there in the Philippines, and because we sent a shirt out there to Noelle. So, Philippines, thank you for this tidbit of information. The Philippines House approves medical cannabis bill on second reading. The House of Representatives approved on second reading a bill which seeks to legalize the use of medical cannabis in the country. House Bill number 6517, or the proposed Philippine Compassionate Medical Cannabis Act, has hurdled second reading in the lower chamber on Wednesday. The proposed legislation, authorized by Isabella, representative, that's the other, that was the other.
Backup command
That's
center.
the other, that's the backup command.
This is not going well.
The backup hard drives have been knocked
Yeah,
out.
just
I just knocked
one more hard drive left,
The
and then
first
it's
one was
all
my right.
over.
The first one was my right leg. The second one was my left leg.
Code Green has officially been
Every
executed.
episode of the Slab has been officially wiped out.
Right.
Because I just knocked it over.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sorry, I'm
last
stoned,
hard drive.
okay? And I'm
one more hard drive.
drinking these fucking 3 stars, all right? You can only drink 2 or 3 of them one night, and you're done. All right? I'm slithering all over the fucking microphone now. Where's that slathering? Anyway, so the proposed legislation authored by Isabella, Representative Rodolfo Albano III. Wait a minute. This what? Oh, Isabella's a place. I thought Isabella was a person. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Rodolfo Albano III was approved in September 2017 by the House Committee on Health. Do you know my last name is very popular in the Philippines? It's not popular here or in Spain or anywhere else in the world, but in the Philippines.
Philippines, you poppin'?
Valderrama.
Might be a thing.
Yeah, it's
Put it
crazy. The bill seeks to legalize and regulate the medical use of cannabis, which is known to have therapeutic purposes in the treatment of chronic or debilitating. I think you spelled debilitating wrong. No, maybe you didn't. Medical conditions such as arthritis, epilepsy, and multiple sclerosis, among others. Representative Albano. However, previously clarified the bill disallows cannabis to be administered in its raw form as a plant or as hash, which would be smoked. No, because you can make some RSO, which is the best form, and you can fucking, you know what I'm saying? Put that down, use it topically. All right. You can ingest it orally.
I feel like these are controversial statements you're making. RSO is the best form?
I'm saying as far as a raw form, yeah. I mean, I would think that RSO would be one of the best forms. It's a whole plant. RSO is a whole plant extract. You're extracting from the bud all the way to the tip of the leaf, the bud, the stems. So it's definitely very strong medicinal use to it. There's a very strong medicinal use to it. And I'm sure even RSO at this point probably has taken, larger steps that I don't even know about right now. Okay, so even prior to its presidential term, President Rodrigo Duterte, I always keep calling him Duarte, I don't know why, Duterte, said he was for the use of medical cannabis as it is an ingredient in modern medicine now. Wait a minute, wasn't he like killing people for every drug, including cannabis?
See how you just flip-flopped?
Yeah.
Even psychopathic dictating murderers can flip-flop.
In a press briefing in December, presidential spokesperson Salvador Pinello noted Duterte will sign any bill that will legalize the use of medical cannabis in the country.
Wait, hold on. He was just killing. He was literally killing motherfuckers.
People.
He was
And
now he's signing
I'm
medical
so confused.
cannabis into law.
Because
Before
when he
this
was
summer.
killing people, I didn't hear him say, "Well, we're killing everybody except for cannabis people."
Medical cannabis, if you're registered and have proper
All that
licensing.
right. If you're smoking blunts on the porch, you're done.
No, he was killing everybody. See, a lot can change in 6 months. That was the summer.
Man.
That was this summer.
Politics
as usual. Look at that, man.
Politricking
Right
as
when you
usual.
thought something was gonna get you murdered, boom, it's cool now.
Yeah. I wonder. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into that story. Yeah, the whole murdering thing. Like, I'm gonna get into the power seat and start murdering in the name of whatever.
In the name of non-medical cannabis use.
What? He did totally flip on that.
That was this summer.
Because when he was killing people, I don't think
It was
he
for
like
weed and
stopped and be
everything.
like, "Yo, but we're just smoking weed." Oh, cool. Your medical weed? You're good. No, it's cool. Oh, but your brother here? He just sold a bag of cocaine. He's done. I don't think it went down like that. I think it's you all selling drugs. You're done. Line them up. However they killed him. Duterte put him down.
That's crazy. That's literally crazy. That's a madman right there.
That is I don't want to say anything because, like I'm here right now, save the United States.
Already on too many
but
lists.
for how long? Yeah, too many lists. I'm not trying to do that anymore, man. We're talking about serious subjects with powerful people. Yeah. Let's keep our opinions to a minimum.
Minimiski.
Yeah, minimiscus. Senate President Senate President Vicente, I'll say that, Tito Soto III, earlier said there is no need to pass a bill legalizing medical cannabis. Soto, citing a provision under the Republic Act number 9165 or the Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002, said the use of medical cannabis is already legal if used for appropriate medication. A provision under the state law states that patients can apply for a compassionate special permit from the Food and Drug Administration, which allows unregistered drugs in the country to be used for medication. House Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo earlier this month vouched for the effectiveness of the medical cannabis. She said it relieves her neck pain when she is in a country where it is legal.
Only when she's in that
She's
country
like,
where it's
she's
legal.
like sitting on the board like, it's so good for my neck pain in a country that's legal.
Unless the country that's legal, of course.
So when I go over to the United States and I should be chilling in D.C., you know what I'm saying?
And not in Cincinnati.
That neck pain be going to Wizzy. But over here, my neck is hurting. That shit hurts.
My neck and my back.
Legalize it. I'm sorry, I'm not imitating Miss Arroyo. I'm not imitating
Yes,
her.
you were. You definitely were.
You're just trying to pin me down for something. You're trying to take all those
Send all
seven.
hate
You
mail.
just said all those hit lists that are on you. You're trying to put
now
two
just
of
put
them
them
on
on
me.
you.
Yeah.
Now you're on two more lists.
In other news, major cannabis buzz made at Mardi Gras strip club overnight. Oh yeah, put on some strip club music. Let's go. Finally, I had to stretch that note out so that you can fucking like. I was like, yeah, I'm stretching this out so that he understands. Please, put the fucking. I don't got dollar bills, so I'm gonna use Q-tips. Yeah. Shake it with your terpy self. I'm soaking it all up with my Q-tip. All right, cut it.
Guys, remember when you're down in the club and you get that major shit going on? You're like, yo, let's get down to the strip club and throw our titties around. Man tits, that is. All right, 2 people were arrested in Springfield, Massachusetts, Friday night after a major drug bust at a strip club. This all happened about 10. 10 Friday night. I was about to say, I don't know. When police received a tip. Police received the tip? What, the strippers are supposed to receive the tips? Police were up on the pole receiving tips all day. Making it rain on these police. I'm not gonna lie. The comedy right now is stretched out. I'm reaching real hard. It's B rated at best.
And more lists. You just keep getting on more
and more lists.
More lists.
I'm sure the strip club owners right now probably want to fucking kill me.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it. So they received the tip that there was going to be a cannabis vendor party on the 3rd floor inside. What are you hating for, man? Why was somebody hating for it? Wasn't it like, come on, there's going to be some tip? Because I know why. I'm going to tell you how this all went down. This wasn't no fucking complicated fucking sting operation, no. One of the dudes were going over there, and his baby mama was like, oh, hell no.
Oh, fuck that.
Hell no. He hasn't even paid half his child support. And he's going to motherfucking Mardi Gras tonight?
Mardi Gras strip
I'm going
club
to fuck his world
party?
up. Straight up.
Or
it could have been, sorry, it's 2019. It could have been the other way around.
Fact.
She could have been going out.
And
he was like,
"Wait, you
oh,
going to the
hell no.
Going to the Mardi Gras cannabis strip club?
Right.
Without me?
It's Meow Mix night.
Man, fuck that.
Right.
I got to call the cops.
Nobody caught on to that Meow Mix comment, but that's cool.
Nah.
We should play the Meow Mix commercial. Anyway.
Meow, meow, meow.
All right, so Sarah relieves her back pain. All right. My neck and my back. All right, so Springfield.
The doctor said I need a back. Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Springfield Police Department spokesperson Ryan Walsh tells Western Mass News that it was an event open to the public that featured up to 40 different vendors. Wow, you're killing it. 40 different vendors. Yo, we did 60 at the
Secret Cup.
No. The other one. Come on, come on, somebody help me out over here. What's the event where we did like 60 vendors?
Oh,
Turp Mall.
Turp Mall.
Yeah, Turp Mall. Give me some fucking ta-da-ta on that shit. Yeah, with the sound effects. Yep. Yeah. We were fucking turping it up and over 60 vendors, and you still had room to skateboard. We could have set up a fucking half pipe in that bitch and had motherfuckers skateboarding over you while you're getting stoned. Like, what?
Yo, that feels like 7 million years ago, for real.
It does, man. It really feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
It really does, man. The provision, Springfield, 40 different fucking vendors. Damn it, man. I wish I would have organized that event. Maybe not, actually. More than 100 customers were inside. Wait a minute. Now I'm damn sure I'm glad I wasn't at that event. More than 100 customers were inside when undercovers detectives made a purchase. Now, either they just opened up the doors or that shit was not popping. 40 vendors, 100 customers.
Ooh, that's thin.
Now, if they said
That's
more than
thin.
1,000 customers, that would have been the lick.
That would have been
right.
But 100 people?
Yo, 100 customers was like
it's like 1.5 people a table.
40 dudes turban it. Well, 40 companies ready to turban it up. And we're like, yo, you come in the door. Yo, come in. Yo, number 43, come on over here. Like, go to booth on 3.
Sucks.
We got the good shit. You got motherfuckers all the way down the bottom. Yo, check me out.
Come over here.
Fucked up, bro. We never get fucking.
There's probably a lot of hating in that room.
Yeah, like, hell nah, bro.
Which is why these cops
you were
infiltrate.
You were like number 40, like, yo, I'm going to climb out the 16-story window right there. We're good. We're in the back, bro. Those cops ain't coming for at least another half hour. I see them up in the front. It's going to take them at least 30 minutes before they get here. Okay, let's get back into the actual news of it. Let's talk about that. More than 100 customers were inside when undercover detectives made a purchase, and that's when they announced who they were. And all the customers and vendors immediately left the area.
Now let's talk about this again. I can't
Immediately
even
just.
I cannot even get out of this fucking paragraph without going into this 3 times. Think about this.
You're never gonna catch me.
Now, let's say that this was an event where it just opened up and the undercovers went in about an hour in, where about 100 customers were inside already. And they got real, like, you know what, dog heavy, like, yo, there's 40 vendors here. We're going to make a big bust, right?
Don't call for backup.
Don't call for backup.
It's
right?
me and you, Johnson.
We're gonna kill this. We're gonna have the major awards back at the fucking station, bro. We're gonna be all over the headlines. We're gonna be celebrity police.
You got my
You're
back,
gonna
Johnson.
You're gonna put us on fucking that show with the fucking reggae shit.
Yeah. Bad boys. Bad boys.
Did you have to sing it? Come on. Did you have to elaborate on my joke? It's not a joke if you have to elaborate on it.
It was actually soundtrack for. I was making it live.
Right,
we were painting the picture.
All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
it could be any reggae show. Featuring.
So they're like, they got gun ho. They're like, you know what? Let's go now. And they're like 100 people in this. 100 people, like there's 40 vendors. 100 people start looking around like it's real quiet in here. Let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo,
stop! Nobody.
Yo,
move.
stop all your shit right now. It's
Nobody
motherfucking police. Move. Yo, you done? And I'm saying, like, yo, wait a minute. There's like 3 of you, and there's 40 plus, 140 plus of us. Let's go, rush these motherfuckers now! Immediately leave the scene. Boom. I hope they all
stop. Hey, stop you.
Hey, wait, stop.
In the name of the law.
Yeah, right.
In the name of the law.
You stop yourself now.
We should probably stop this too.
Yeah, I know.
3 more lists.
3
more lists.
Million Man March in that motherfucker, man.
No, before it would, you know what I'm saying? That's 100 people.
They're like, they announce themselves. We are the fucking the Mardi Gras NPD. Where are they from? Springfield? We're the Springfield PD. Oh shit! We're out of this bitch. No arrests were made because the fucking cops were trampled. Why don't you wait like fucking 34 minutes when fucking at least like 1,000 more fucking people were let into the building?
Right.
unless we go to option number B, which the shit was just not popping. And they're like, you know what? We've been here for 3 hours now.
3 hours.
There's only fucking
time.
100 people
now
here.
Or never.
Yo, we're the fucking police.
Like
Fuck, we should call back up anyway. Fuck, 40 fucking minutes is still a lot. Damn it. We didn't think this out thoroughly. Again, we are ad-libbing it. We are improvising on it, and we're wasting time because it's already 10 o'clock. Alleged. There's all alleged stuff. They immediately left the area. Arrested were, oh, God, here we go. So 100 customers and 40 vendors. Arrested were 24-year-old Alyssa Nowak.
Alyssa Nowak.
Wait, no, hold on. Let's pronounce her name right. Alyssa Nowak.
Nowak.
Of Bellingham.
Bellingham. So we can assume a couple things.
I'm sorry. Part of me wants to say, well, I understand why she might have gotten caught.
It wasn't
based on her last name was Nowak.
Nowak. She is just in her DNA.
It's in her DNA. Of Bellingham, Massachusetts, and 35-year-old Hermant Shawnee.
Hermant. That was his first time out the house. That was his first time out the house.
Okay. Of Worcester Street in Springfield. I'm sorry, we're not here to make fun of names, but sometimes it's just come on, man. When you put arrested were 24-year Alyssa Nowak, over 140 people were there, and only 2 people got arrested, and one of them had the last name Nowak. It's just ironic.
You can't make this shit up, man.
This is very ironic. That's all I'll say.
You can't make it up.
It's so ironic, it's almost comical. But I'm not laughing because I wouldn't want anybody to get arrested. Shut up, man. They now face distribution of Class D drug in possession with intent to distribute. What about the other? That's what the first thing I wanted to say was. What about the other fucking 138 fucking motherfuckers, assholes?
They were out of there.
Fuck you. They're like, I'm Alyssa Nowak.
We are.
Can't let me go.
We are all Melissa Nowak.
Damn, man.
I I am Alyssa Nowalk.
Yeah. Get up there, Alyssa Nowalk. Stand up for that shit. I got the last name Nowalk. You gonna arrest me? Come on, man. That's not even cool. Wall said that neither individuals arrested were licensed by the Cannabis Control Commission. Come on, man. You can carry up to an ounce legally now, but, stated Walsh, when things like this are going on, those are people that are trying to avoid what's going on in Massachusetts now by going to buy it legally, and they're breaking the law. In a statement sent to Western and Mass News, Mayor Sarno says the Mardi Gras establishment will face all appropriate sanctions all the way up to revocation of any and all licenses. The two people arrested are expected to be arraigned Monday. I would just be so pissed, man. 140 people, you're going to arrest me and me? In other news, new studies show joints waste 300% more THC than dabs. Finally, the war between the dabbers and the flower smokers has been brought down to a peaceful level. We now understand that dabbing is much better than joint smoking. Or bong hits. Sorry, dude. The dab population has won. We have finally spoken, and our voices have been heard. You motherfuckers smoking joints are just fucking it all up. You're trying too hard. You're pedaling on a bike with no chain. Just get you nowhere. You're smoking 10 joints in the glorification of the good old days when we used to smoke joints and be real people, when we used to remember people's phone numbers. Yeah, it's cool. I get it. I used to love that time, actually. But now we smoke diamonds and we smack them hard in our face. And due to that, that's what happens, man. Dabs get you higher than joints. It's not a new concept in the United States. Damn sure isn't a damn new concept. Phone homie made sure of that. You can fucking go check my fucking file cabinet for that shit. We'll start this over again, okay? Dabs, they get you higher than joints. It's not a new concept in the United States. In fact, they rose to popularity in the United States when headlines touted their potency with unsubstantiated claims that one dab was as strong as 5 joints. While the act of consuming concentrates has become common among American cannabis users. Nice, I saw that. I heard it. Hardly any available research exists on the subject due to federal prohibition. Fortunately, dabs and dabbing and fucking getting smacked in the head with fucking donkey ball slabs of copious amounts of THC were imported from the USA to Europe, where research on cannabis doesn't face as much obstacles. A recent study conducted by Swiss researchers, the same people who probably researched the watch, from the Institute of Forensic Medicine at the University of Bern. Oh, God, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, man. This shit is fucking real deal. Call me right now on the Slab Lauer hotline. All right, the Slab Lauer hotline. 202-308-5271. We only got a few more seconds left of the show.
74 more seconds to be precise.
Exactly. The University of Bern. I want to be a fucking Alameda there. Is that what you say? Mea Alpha? Alma Martyrs. Alma Maters?
Alma Mater.
Alma Mater. Filet Mignon.
Yes. Alma Mater.
Higher learner myself. Get me Swissed out. At the University of Bern. Found that dabbing did a... Oh, man. Yo. Imagine that fucking research fucking team. Okay, everybody, we're going to do it. I don't know how to talk Swiss accent at all.
Two more lists.
Fricola. Right,
oh.
No?
Yikes.
Swiss? Yeah, okay.
PhoneHomie.com.
We're fucking it up. I don't know how to do a Swiss accent, but it's probably something like... Wait, Swiss Miss. How does she talk?
Nurse and snurf and snarf.
No, that's not Swiss Miss.
That's fucking...
That's a Swiss chef.
How do you know? Oh, yeah.
I said Swiss Miss. She's the one with the... And she's holding the fucking...
Man,
no, that's St. Paulie's girl. Anyway,
I was doing a Swiss accent, though.
Yeah, okay, so we won't do the accent, but...
University of Bern. Pasta candy boss.
Yeah, maybe that's really bad.
That's how they do it.
So imagine the Muppet Swiss dude talking, but they're in the fucking thing...
And the fucking thing. Barber, Schnarber, Schnober, Schneebers, and Dabben, Blaben, Slabben, Dobin, Phone, Hormy, Stober, Tubin. Right?
There it is.
And we just did it.
For your consideration, Academy.
Right.
That was improv.
We should get a call from the Switzerland Republic right now.
Yeah, the embassy.
Phone homie, you just did an awesome Fluberschlaben
Yes.
Flauberduben.
Swiss ambassador of cannabis.
So basically, imagine that though. They're at the University of Bern, burning it up, turping it down, and they're like, "Yo, straight up, we're gonna turp this shit up. We're gonna dab out and see what this shit does to people, like, and everybody, like all different types of people, mice, dogs, frogs, everything."
Koala bears.
Right?
Holla at your koala.
I would love to go over there as a fucking subject.
Here
it was
comes
not.
Debbie Downer.
All right, we got to read more. Hold on a second.
Yeah, there's
Damn
more
it, we always do this shit.
information.
We always go too
He's
deep
like,
into it.
check
And read
out
it.
the information, though.
All right.
There's more.
And we realized that we probably shouldn't have said half the things we said on live air. It's all right, though, because we can't watch this anyway. It's going down in history. Fortunately, dabbing were imported from so those people up there, residents of Sweets Research, University of Bern. That's where we left off, dude. So found that dabbing did a much better job of getting the total amount of available THC and CBD into your lungs than smoking. Of course, man, because we're vaping it, dude. Getting all that shit in there, and we're fucking filling out our capacity into our lungs. That's why you cough, or that's why I cough the way I do anyway, because I'm trying to exploit all my motherfucking cells
Capillaries.
to the fucking THC. Yeah, busting open capillaries, fucking letting the cells run loose. You know what? And I'm attacking them with THC, and I'm attaching them to every cell, because now even cells that shouldn't even be attached with fucking THC are probably being attached to them shits. My plasma got THC on them bitches. And duders. Trying to be politically correct.
PC and shit.
PC in the 2019.
Bang bang.
Man, you just wouldn't hear that shit in 1998.
In 2018, you wouldn't have heard that.
I don't like that face, man. It's too serious. You smile. There you go. I like that better. I got scared for a second. Okay, so basically, the fact is, a public study published in the Forensic Science International found that joints waste 300% more THC than dabs. If you smoke more cannabis for the effects associated with THC or CBD, you probably want your lungs to absorb them as effectively as possible. That's what I just said. What if scientists said that you only get 1/5 of the available cannabinoids in your joint? So we see this again. What's up, you joint smokers? What if a scientist said that you're only getting fifth of the available cannabinoids in your joint?
Hey,
and I don't care if you are smoking all that tuna can, fish, weed.
Don't be a jointist.
Smoke joints for fun. Smoke dabs to get truly medicated.
Yeah.
All right, we might start a new war there. I'm sorry, guys. The study aimed to investigate the decarboxylation of precursor acids of THC and CBD, in parentheses, THCA and CBDA, by dabbing and by smoking, and to determine the recovery of THC in the condensate. I kind of do want to like record his fucking sound effect ad-libs. It would be kind of funny, and pop him a few times. Anyway, the plant material and butane hash oil BHO used in this experiment were confiscated by police. From there, samples were submitted to a lab in Germany, and to test the total cannabinoid content. So like they did whatever they had to do. They put it on the table, and then all of a sudden, like the police bust in, confiscated by the police, and then roll over to Germany. Like, here you go,
confiscated.
And finally, the samples were sent to researchers in Switzerland. What? Get in a microphone. You're going to talk.
Yeah.
Give him a microphone.
And
just don't tell me. Tell the world.
Oh, it just means that they confiscated those samples. They didn't actually like confiscate them from the Swiss.
Hold on. This time
they confiscated them from somebody. So they probably they just wanted to like huff their power up a little bit. And they kicked open the door and like, we're confiscating these. Yeah, it's we made the appointment for you to take these. No, we're not taking anything anywhere. Confiscating them. Okay, go ahead, confiscate them. Anyway,
that was your moment, Ben.
I know.
That's what
you messed up your whole moment, dude.
Yeah,
it was come on, it was not hitting, dude. It was not lit.
Never happening again.
It was not lit enough. It's not lit enough. The plant material butane, the motherfuckers in this shit, now they're confiscated. So the cannabis flower tested at a total of 17% THC. All that work for 17% THC. Where the BHO was 4 times. What's 4 times 17? That's a little bit more than.
Carried it 3. Hey, hold on, actually, I got it.
7 times
68.
4 is 24.
Boom, 68.
That's some midsy ass fucking concentrate right there. I'd be like, wait a minute, bro, what is this, man? You give me whack ass shit, bro. You better give me some diamonds. While the BHO was more than 4 times as potent with 71% THC. You said 68. That was pretty close.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, well, it's a little more than 71. Yes, sir. I was about to say that.
Oh.
Oh,
here we go. Oh, no, he doesn't have the mic.
Mic drop.
Yeah, no, but he doesn't have the
Yeah,
mic. You
right,
got
yeah.
to timing's off.
The Swiss Cannabis SA was what? The Swiss Cannabis Sexual Assault. Also contributed hemp. I'm sorry. That put me on the hit list, didn't it? It did.
That's another list for sure.
That was okay.
That's another list for sure.
I'm sorry. The Swiss.
See, they came. That's it.
Oh shit! The fucking sirens just went out fucking on Georgia Avenue.
The safe zone police.
Oh god! The Swiss Cannabis SA. I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry. I was just being stupidly funny. Sorry, Swiss guys or girls. Also contribute or people. Also contributed hemp with 6% CBD for the experiment. Wait a minute. We shouldn't be fucking apologizing for everything. Especially we're
apologize
American.
for that shit. What the
We're
fuck?
Americans
of course you
don't
should be
apologize.
apologizing for everything.
Americans don't apologize for shit.
No. Apologize for that, bro. You gotta apologize.
No,
for not
I'm
wanting to
American.
apologize.
I don't apologize.
On behalf of Phone Homie and the
I
Slab
don't apologize
Hour,
for being American.
I'm gonna apologize for not apologizing.
The first seized extracts had. Why are they using all this terminology? Like, yo, I just want to see, like, yo, we just tested the fucking. We just tested concentrates now. We're calling from a distant area in the zone. Yeah, it's all clear. Please bust in the fucking doors of the lab. Clear, knock it all down. Oh, got the sample seized. Were sent to researchers in Switzerland. They seized extracts had labeling that indicated that they were from Washington State. Uh-oh. Evidence. That's hardcore evidence right there. We need to get some of our Swiss police over there. The researchers claim, listen to this one, quote, unquote, classical, like Beethoven, Ludwig van, hash oil is extracted with solvents, and after solvent evaporation, residues are mixed with a vegetable oil. Motherfucker, I never put no vegetable oil in my shit. Yo, you try to put vegetable oil on my oil, I will fuck you up.
Canola?
And I don't even like speak negative or violence on TV, okay? But don't put vegetable oil on my fucking shit. Vegetable oil is for cooking and has no place in traditional hash oil, so something got lost in translation. Thank you. I appreciate that. You actually read my mind on that. Now I read it. Researchers could be referring to vegetable glycerin, a thinning agent used in certain cannabis cartridges and most nicotine-based e-liquids. Somebody across the way is like, oh, wait a minute, it's not vegetable oil, it's glycerin. Oh, fuck. I was wondering why my fucking extracts taste like fucking bad popcorn. Yeah, I spit on the mic. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb. So their first encounter with BHO extracts may have been from an old or low quality cartridge. Old tech. I still hear this feedback and it's fucking my fucking ears up because I have that shit that's called fucking tinnitus. Now we're good. The best THC cartridges no longer have any cutting agents. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, one of the best THC cartridges, I got one. One day, I took all my fucking Diamond Baron fucking sauces, poured them into a fucking jar,
And then I took a fucking little glass and sucked that shit up and put them in the fucking thing in the best angle. They go straight to the fucking cartridge, and now it's no cut. I'm smoking straight up fucking diamond runoff sauce cartridges, and the shit is fucking legitness.
That's luxurious, man. What's that, like 99% THC?
I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, though, it gets me stoned. The shit tastes ridiculously good. I don't have to pretend I'm fucking. And, like, I do smoke the distillate every once in a while, and only good ones. Shout out to Kung Fu. And somebody else actually who gave me, I didn't bring my fucking cartridge things with me today, but they also gifted me last week. They came in from Humboldt. Humboldt putting out that fire. We'll get the information next time. We'll put them out. We'll put their name out on the show. Today, vegetable glycerin is typically used for e-juice in low quality or black market cartridges. Fuck that shit. We'll rephrase that. Black market cartridges from people who don't know that black market shit. We're talking about there are some fucking professionals in the black market because that's what the law has done. Swept a lot of people into the black or gray market, which is typically still black. Researchers did their best to mimic actual human cannabis smoking and dabbing with scientific glass and tubing. What do they do? Get fucking... Researchers wrote, ideally, the method of smoke production should reflect human cannabis smoking behavior. For the smoking apparatus, a joint's worth of plant material was squished into a glass frit. Look up frit. That was connected by a short tube into 2 gas washing bottles for continuous smoking. This method makes it so no smoke escapes. For the dabbing apparatus, researchers decided to go with what they call a new form of application for these extracts, or the titanium nail. You're fucking up already. That's old tech. Titanium nail, 2019? Come on, bro. We're using fucking quartz these days, you fucks.
Frit, the mixture of silica and fluxes, which is fused.
Silica and fluxes?
Fluxes.
Yeah.
Like Aeon flux.
Yeah, Aeon fluxes, the flux capacitors.
Which is fused at high temperatures to make glass. Now, you said Aeon flux?
You said Aeon flux. You remember that show?
Aeon flux.
You said Aeon flux? I always pronounce it as Aeon flux.
Aeon flux.
What do you guys, does anybody else know what we're talking about?
Nobody.
Nobody, because you're
guys
all
are
too young. We're
you
too old.
are 8 years old.
If you know what Aeon flux or Aeon flux means, please tell me how to pronounce it. It's tomatoes, tomatoes.
Phonetically.
Right. But to most modern dabbers, the titanium nail is a... Why do you do this to me, man? Why do you... He's reading my fucking mind over here. But to most of the modern dabbers, the titanium nail is a piece of shit of the past. Nice. That's good shit. Good wording on there. Most have traded their titanium in for the more effective tools like quartz bangers and carb caps. Researchers heated the titanium nail until it was red hot. Titanium red hot dabs, baby. Then waited a few seconds and dropped in 160 to 230 mg of BHO. Wait a minute, hold on. What does that mean exactly? Because I don't know math and fucking all that shit. What does 160 to 230 milligrams of BHO mean? Okay. All right, so what does that mean in real fucking terms? How many grams are we smoking? Oh, so 100 milligrams is not a lot at all. It's 1/10 of a gram? What kind of pussy ass shit is that?
I don't understand.
He's like, yo, we're going in hot on some baby dabs. Like, literally baby dabs. No. We good? Just making sure. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. This is the craziest shit ever. In fact, researchers admit their method of dabbing What? Okay. This is no longer recommended today. No, I didn't. Today, quartz bangers and inserts are used to maintain lower temperatures for longer periods than titanium. In fact, researchers admit their method of dabbing probably resulted in temperatures at which vaporization was accompanied by combustion, and end quote, creating further losses. The cannabinoid contents in the trapped condensates were tested to determine the lung availability and decarboxylation rate. I wish I was on this motherfucking research panel. Oh, lung availability is why do I hear that fucking ringing? Lung availability is the recovery of THC in the condensate. The BHO had a 75.5% lung availability, while the canna flowers were only available to recover 26.7%. That's a big difference, though. That's over 50%. Both smoking and it's less than 50, but it's close. Both smoking and dabbing decarboxylated more than 99% of the THC. Is a bitch. According to the low temperatures dabs that are vaporized, not combusted, so that there's a less of a loss in THC from burning. THC from burning. According to the study authors, in contrast to combustion, pyrolytic losses of THC should not occur upon vaporization of cannabis materials. It's worth noting that the numbers don't account for any smoke that wouldn't be inhaled during a normal smoking session, dog. Hell yeah, because we're smoking over at least 250 motherfucking micro. What's the word again when you fucking taking in THC? I'm taking in at least 100,000 nanograms of THC in a smoking sesh. It's worth noting that smoke was constantly fed through until nothing was left. They're smoking everything, leaving nothing to waste. That means the recovery rate for the joint was generous, considering a dab. Bless you. I thought you were laughing. Was generous, considering a dab can be completed in a single breath. Says who? Only Phone Homie knows. On the other hand, it would be impossible to transfer every bit of smoke into your lungs when smoking a joint. That's true. So the results reflected that the maximum amount of THC that could be transferred from joint to smoke rather than a realistic estimate amount of THC delivered during human smoking. The study also documented that the amount of time it takes to smoke flower and dab to completion. It took about 2 minutes to burn the flower and less than 5 seconds to finish the dab. So does that mean a single dab is equal to smoking several joints? No. It means that if you're smoking poop soup, you're not accomplishing shit. But if you're smoking fucking real shit, like a real diamond, you're probably smoking more than several joints. You're smoking about a pound of weed in one joint. In one diamond hit. Comparing average dabs and joints, researchers estimate a dab delivers a similar amount of psychoactive THC as smoking a joint. Myth is spread by the media about the alleged dangers of dabbing. Claimed single dab being as potent as 5 joints. Well, your shit's weak if it's only as potent as 5 joints. Your shit should be as potent as at least 28 joints. Those claims have misled or misled. I like misled. Many and created a fear of extracts. Oh, yeah. It's now a new phobia. It's called the terpophobia. Give me some reverb. Give me some. That wasn't. What the? A so-called drug expert. Oh God.
We're gonna work through this.
A so-called drug expert. Is it fake? Is this just fake?
No, this is. He's
a so-called
he's
drug expert. Hold on. Here we go. Listen, though. You got to listen to the whole sentence. Whew. A so-called drug expert named Dr. David Sack. I give up,
That's
man.
it.
I give up. That's
End
it.
of
The
the
show's
show.
over.
Yeah.
Roll the credits. Can
There
somebody
it
roll the
is.
credits,
Just
man, please?
Cut straight to that.
Dr. David Sack.
The drug expert.
In so many ways, this shit's got to be fake, man. Number one, your name's Dr. David Sack. Okay? We can do this a clean way and say a sack of what, right?
We could also say.
And we could say David
his initials
Nutsack.
are his initials are D Sack.
Yeah, D Sack.
Yeah,
D-Sack.
Dr. D Sack.
Dr. D Sack, the sack, these nuts.
D
Yeah,
Sack.
these
There's just so many
nuts.
ways you can. His life was
Oh
hell.
God, man!
Oh,
Why?
God.
I'm glad this is the last paper because people are gonna fucking start quitting watching the show. Appeared. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. A so-called drug expert named Dr. David Sack. Yo, I'm Dr. David Sack, and I'm a drug expert.
You know that's how he introduces himself.
Yo, exactly.
To get over the sack
Gets in the
part.
room of the fucking party like, I got your attention. What's up, bitches? I got a doctorate in fucking drug exportation. I'm Dr. David Sack. Nut sack. I got a big one. Nutsack, that is. The fucking swanky's only about this big, but the nutsack's humongous. And I'm an expert in drugs. And I'm a doctor in it. I went to the put that shit up. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? He appeared on the television show The Doctors and claimed a single dab could be as potent as 5 joints. He was the man who claimed it. He's like the Columbus of dab explanations. Maybe, because you know Columbus didn't fucking find shit. Oh, what? We're gonna go into fucking
get political?
No, we're not. Okay, we're not. Maybe if the joint, someone said no. Maybe if the joint is average size and the joint is 5 times as large as a single serving. If you've never dabbed, imagine the first puff of your joint feeling like it's the last. Going into your lungs and out of your fucking ass anus hole. Okay? Just imagine your ass anus hole being turned inside out, and then you fucking throwing up on the concrete. You don't know what happened. You wake up the next morning with a rash on the side of your face because you thought it was poison ivy, but you got fucking swiped along the fucking side of the fucking concrete because you took a wet one. Never mind. We'll just read on.
That's what it feels like to take your first
The high
round.
potency combined with the higher recovery rate provides full effects without the repetitive inhalation of smoke. It's important to know that these findings are preliminary in its nature. Further research involving human subjects. I kind of want to get down with this, even though I've done it all. I just kind of wanted to get down with it. Further research, because I just want them to be like, oh my God, we have a superhuman here. Further research involving human subjects, more samples, and preferably more modern methods of consumption needs to be conducted. Like, what if you got one person's like, hey, I only take dabs up my ass. And you're like, oh, God, you're in, dude. All right. We'll figure it out somehow.
We need to study this more.
Yeah. Why you said that with too much enthusiasm?
Well, I was in character.
Insane. Very nice. Look, we were supposed to end the show a long time ago. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for all this, but just real quickly, got some amazing things on the fucking. We talk about the WAP Squad. We talk about the Valley Girl. We talk about the Men Cookies. We talk about all the people on the fucking thing. A lot of people want to get home already. I just shout out to this fucking jar that I call the biography jar of fucking shake. This is the shake that you want in your life, and I'm going to start getting into it. We went through a lot of things, and we fucking put it in. You can see the layers of different colors of fucking fire. We're going to be smoking this, but I don't want to smoke flower today only because there's too much diamonds on the table. There's a new trend going on in the land of shatter. A lot of people say if it don't shatter, it don't matter. But shatter now is taking a new form where people are going for the clear or the opaque. They're looking for that really, really super light colored shatter that's almost white colored chirps. Yes, we'll get into that. Let's see what that tastes like right now. This is some white wedding pie. It reminds me of a Billy Idol song. An amazing flavor. It almost has a sense of CBD, but the psychoactive part really kicks in. Because we have only a little bit of time, let's go into the rest of this stuff right here. This right here is pure THC isolate. THC, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's THC acid. THC acid. All right. And right here is pretty much the pure isolated THC diamonds / crystals. That shit will take you to a new level. When I smoked it, it really had me high in the sense of it just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So. Last but not least, these two right here. Shout out to King of Diamond. King of Diamond just makes an amazing new brand of fucking turfs that you just couldn't even fathom. We'll show those off. We're going to end out with a turf out. And thank you for coming. We'll see you next Sunday.
I'm dripping turps, bitch. Twax guy. Twax guy. Twax guy. Twax. Yeah, I'm dripping turps, bitch. I need turps. Yes. Bitch. I gotta have those turps. Terpenes. That sticky shit, you know? I need turps. Twax guy. I gotta have those turps.
Turf it up and slap it out. It's boy Phone Home. We'll see you next week. Turf it up.
I need a fat nugget so I can squash it. You got a fat nugget? My nigga done toss my direction and watch me squeeze it. Smoke it with the all be cheesy.